I'm going to talk today about 5 reasons you should be applying to HBS. I think the brand name is probably a large reason why a lot of you are going to be applying, and everybody knows how strong it is globally. But today I'm going to talk about a few things that maybe are a little bit less known and things that you might love about it and find it to be a great fit for you. So we're going to start with the gigantic alumni network that HBS has. It's one of the biggest in the world. It's got 90,000 people around the world that, of course, would be super helpful with job searches and networking throughout your career and life. But also, this alumni network is really strong on continual learning and teaching each other. So even just this week, I went to a really interesting webinar that an alum had that HBS put on, and the topic was ChatGPT for job seekers and how to use it better in your job search. And it was super interesting. And there are events like that happening all the time. There's just continual learning, major investment in you throughout your life after you even leave HBS. Another fantastic thing about HBS is the case method. So I can't emphasize enough how much the case method helped me in my time there become more comfortable with public speaking. You're put in a situation which is very nerve-wracking at first. You've got 90 people in the room and you might get cold called, which I did, and it just kind of forces you out of your comfort zone, and you're going to be talking and making an argument in front of all those people. And over the years and over the classes, you get more and more comfortable doing that. And I highly recommend it as a way to learn how to make decisions better, how to be the protagonist that has to decide what to do when you don't always have everything you want to make that decision. Another reason to apply to HBS is the field method. And this is what I'm very jealous about because I got nothing like the field method. It was not in existence yet. And this is HBS's experiential learning activity that takes place at the toward the end of your first year. And there are 15 cities around the world that you're sent to in a team with partner organizations, and you're going to carry out a project and do an incredible amount of learning in a different culture with teammates collaborating, and that is a wonderful way to learn, and I think would be an amazing experience. The next reason to apply to HBS is Boston. It is a fantastic city. I loved being there. Whenever I go back for my reunions, which I just did a few months ago, all my classmates are so happy to be back in the city. It's just got everything, of course, job opportunities with tech and biotech and medicine and way beyond those. There are sports teams, there are wonderful restaurants, there are mountains, there's the ocean. There are so many different opportunities, and it's a fantastic place to be for a couple of years or even more. Another reason to apply to HBS is the section life. So everybody who is a student, and there are about 900 or so per class, will be put into a section of about 90 students, and your professors come to you, which is a different model from what most schools have. And this makes a very large school seem a lot smaller. You're going to bond with this group. Everybody does. You can't really help it. You're with them a lot. And it's just a great way to feel more comfortable. For example, if you're getting called on and you have to talk, these are people that you've hung out outside of class with and you've gotten to know inside of class. And it is just a great way to feel like you found your place at HBS. When I was at my reunion recently, we had a section reunion within the larger one, and we had quite a big turnout. It was really impressive, and it's an incredibly important part of the experience there that I highly recommend.